Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Exploring the Ka. I'm at work in the parking lot, just chilling out. I have a couple minutes. So I recently got an email too that was saying when I did the Etruscan mythology and the lineage of Herodia and Lilith and all these beings. They're like, oh, are you trying to glorify Satan or anything like that? I don't feel a need to respond to that, but I'm gonna do another. When I talk about Etruscan mythology, it doesn't mean I pray to certain gods or I'm glamorizing certain things. I find these stories intriguing because I think they're primitively explaining technology and certain events that are starting to take place again now. And one of these Etruscan legends that I want to share with you too, it's like almost it's kind of from this legend, it shows you that if time can be frozen, then it has to be some kind of technology that's controllable, right? So I feel all these realms, even this physical plane, they're all some sort of technology. We're caught in some kind of simulation. And there's an ancient legend in Etruscan mythology of how all the spirits came to be. Excuse me. So it's said that way and long after the creation of the old gods, the old ones, the beings of light were brought forth. And their struggle and strife among these spirits began, and they began to take sides against one another. And all of a sudden, one day, as they prepared for battle, the legions began to gather and to take up their battle positions. The old ones looked down from Aster upon the spirits and beheld what was about to take place. In their anger, these gods, or old ones, caused time itself to stand still. All the spirits were frozen wherever they stood. It makes me think of how we have rocks and certain mountains and boulders that look like it's a huge skull or a finger or something that's been fossilized or, petrified or, something like this. So they froze where they stood. Somewhere in the sky, somewhere in the land, somewhere in the waters. Others were upon the mountains, inside of caves, in the woods, everywhere. Some were down in the very inner depths of the earth, within the earth. That's what they say. That's amazing. So the gods told them that they would not be released and they would stay frozen until they agreed not to battle against one another. Those who were frozen agreed upon the condition that time would never again have any power over them. The gods conceded and all the spirits were released. This is why time does not affect spirits as it does mortals. But the gods in their wisdom did not allow the spirits to return to their original homes. Instead, it was ordained that each would dwell within the realm to which time had once bound them, meaning here. This is why spirits now inhabit streams, caves, lakes, woods, forests, and all other places. Such was the origin of all the Fae and the nature spirits. Now this is amazing because it almost talks about inner earth, it talks about different realms, it talks about time being able to be frozen. And how they look down from their realm of Aster, from their world, from the stars. I have more to come with this. And, we are upon this time where this artificial intelligence is upon us and interweaving with our species and DNA. And you can see Even when I was talking about how the raw material, the social memory complex, how it's some kind of ultra intelligent machine. You can see even Carla Ruckert, who channeled it, her health drastically got worse and worse after those channelings. And I think the guy Don died a few years after. It does affect people's health. It makes them, their skin suits can no longer take it. Their consciousness has been invaded by artificial intelligence. And this eclipse that's coming, I feel, is going to be something is coming along with it, some kind of machine. And I want everybody just to have a good day and try not to let others anger you. This is a time where things are going to get real, you know, everything's going to get real crazy. The emotions inside of us feel what's going on. And just try not to let people get inside your head and anger you, and just breathe. And we'll see you soon, and spiral out.